What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. I have a question for y'all. So we were talking, me and my friends, right? We were talking about when you're supposed to put up your Christmas tree. I have some friends who are absolutely crazy about Christmas, so they want to put it up like basically on November 1st. Now, I personally feel like that's a little too early. Okay, I firmly am in the you celebrate Thanksgiving first and then you get your Christmas time, right? But I think that the perfect day to set up your Christmas tree is Black Friday. I think the day after Thanksgiving, or you can do it on Thanksgiving, but to be honest, you're probably too full to really do a good job. So just do yourself a favor, do it the day after Thanksgiving. I think Black Friday is the perfect day to set up your Christmas tree. And Dr. Take Your Mom on a Date was like, no, that's too early. Something. And I was like, bitch, so like, when do y'all put up your Christmas trees then? That's what I need to know. Because I thought it was a well-respected tradition to put it up the day after Thanksgiving. And apparently, people are not doing that. And I just want to know why you guys are out here being loud and wrong. I would just like an explanation, please. Anti-Hoosins, hope you guys are doing well. Hope y'all are staying safe and sanitized. Make sure that you guys are being extra vigilant. Constant vigilance. Mad Eye Moody. Oh, sad face, he's dead. Make sure you guys are being extra vigilant. It is flu season. It is just cold and gross, and the time of year in which disease runs rampant, I suppose. So just make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves out there, because I need my Ho Biscuits to stay toasty. See what I did there? See? We are here to watch some dank doodle memes, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Just found out part of my 3D printer is 3D printed. I use the 3D printer to 3D print the 3D printer.
Oh, Jesus.
The internet rising up to support Johnny Depp when he needs it the most. The internet forgetting it is this legend's birthday. Attention, the 9th floor has temporarily been moved to the 15th floor.
How?
Something's wrong.
How
I
did
can
y'all
feel
do
it.
this?
What stuff feels like when listening to badass music?
Yes.
What I'm actually doing.
Basically,
When
yeah.
people aren't making memes about season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Aww.
Me,
Why?
I'm
Is it 'cause
not
it's
gonna
bad?
think
Is
about
it
it
not
anymore.
memorable?
Also me the rest of the day. Is it?
Y'all, when I tell y'all that I be overthinking every goddamn thing in my life, like, don't be one of my friends and not respond to my text all day, because I'll be like, okay, so they hate me. Okay, so obviously something must have happened. I must have done something wrong to make them uncomfortable, so now they don't want to talk to me, but they're being too nice, so they don't want to tell me that I did something wrong. So they're just going to slowly fade out of my life, and I'll just never hear from them again. And then they text me, I'm like, oh, okay, great. You do love me. That's fine. That's wonderful. Like,
Is it just me, or has McDonald's gone from a happy child to a depressed middle-aged adult? You could give me 10 years to write a 3,000 words essay, and I'd still do it the day before. Tell me that's not an illness. Time travel is invented. Girls, yes, I can relive the best moments with my ex. Boys, don't date Amber Johnny.
who is...
When you die in a video
what?
game, but the death animation is really cool.
Yeah.
Teacher, can everyone turn on their cameras please? Me at that exact moment.
Eating.
When your college is so far
Stuffing
away,
my
you
face.
travel 4 hours just to attend to lectures, in which professors read out loud from PowerPoint slides.
I would definitely fight
Black
somebody.
guy calls police to report a crime. Police. Self-report.
Fucking
Today I
stupid,
slapped a man
but
and he
also
slapped me
accurate.
back. People, this guy legit slapped me back. How dare you slap a woman back? How dare you? Slapping is slapping. Obama whispers, put the laser pointer away, or give it to me.
Fucking stupid.
Red or black? Black. Black.
Oh,
This
no.
good boy was just adopted from a shelter. They are bonding on his first night at his forever home.
Puppy!
This is really sweet to see.
Look.
I'm so glad your dog likes him.
My stupid ass didn't. I was so busy obsessed with the puppy, I didn't get the joke. Ha to that joke. Ha 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 ha. That is a funny. Okay, moving on.
Rest of his crew. The first person to go to space. Punjab candidate cries after getting only 5 votes. Says there are 9 members in his own family. Map comes home. The family. Who didn't vote? Lil Pimp threatens to leave the US if President Trump isn't re-elected.
Bye.
Oh no. Anyway.
Bye, bitch.
Scientist,
Damn.
it's gonna take a while to find a cure for this virus. Me who knows you can download antivirus in a few minutes. Don't ever use the word smart with me.
Oh my god.
When you go to your parents' house and the dog comes and sits with you, I'm still
the
worthy.
chosen one.
FBI tries to locate me. NorthVPN. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfreaker.
Oh god.
So how did all the earthlings die? They used so much toilet paper, they wiped themselves out.
Ha 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 ha. They
Cool.
wiped themselves
Les.
out.
Cool.
Get it, guys? You get it? You get it? They wiped themselves. Okay, sorry.
Les, you don't want to be on the receiving end of this gunship, aka the angel of death. This is what we have instead of insulin and debt-free college.
Pew, pew, pew,
Guess
pew,
my
pew, pew.
astrological sign. You're so generous, so I would say that you're Gemini. Guess my astrological sign, a-hole. Virgin.
What?
Renaissance angels.
That meme didn't even make any sense. That was the most low budget, low effort meme I've ever seen. Like, hello? What is going on?
Biblical angels. Me. Got. Give me a sign. Got. Liquor. Toby H3. Alcoholic.
Oh no.
Domino's Pizza. Papa Jonathan has fricked with us for the last time. Do not sell pizza on our turf. R.I.P. Rest in pepperoni. Ashes to ashes. Crust to crust.
Oh god. Oh god.
The internet to Johnny Depp right now. You sir are a freaking legend. Mom,
Nothing but
your
love
friends
for
are
him.
smart. Be like them. My friends. Dude, did you take any Spanish notes? I can't read mine. I wrote them in Spanish.
Oh
Me
no.
planning my last bite so I can end my meal on a high note.
Which is why, if you ever have any food that you like eating, do not eat it around my husband because he will ruin your final delicious bite. And then look at you like you're crazy when you're upset about it. No, I'm not bitter. Not even a little bit. Not even slightly. Okay, maybe kind of slightly. Just a little bit.
Gorilla learns sign language and reveals what poachers did to family. The story of Michael. They shot my mother. Ernie prepares to commit a hate crime.
Cute.
9-year-old me when I Google naked woman and see one naked for the first time. Where banana? When life gives me lemons, I make lemonade and pour it directly into my eyes. That's why I'm
Jesus
crying.
Christ.
I'm working on a ML model which will flag inappropriate pictures on the internet as NSFW. So I'm training it using inappropriate pictures. So if you can provide some nudes, you'll help make the internet a safer place. Since it's for a good cause, why not? Flirt.
It's fucking
Football.
stupid.
Fussball. Fodbolter. Football. Football. Soccer. The world. America. I wonder where anime protagonist is. Anime protagonist. Who is this? He actually looks badass. A Japanese homeless person. The librarian after I put Shrek in the religion section. It is acceptable.
Oh god.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. Johnny Depp responded to a letter from a little girl requesting pirates to help her and her friends escape her school by turning up at the school as Captain Jack Sparrow.
How cute.
My dad, can you stop yelling when playing video games? It's just a game really.
No,
Also,
I can't
my
stop
dad during
yelling.
football matches.
When you say football, I'm assuming you guys mean football and not soccer. Or I'm assuming you guys mean soccer and not like football. But NT who's in. I get so tilted when I play video games, y'all. I get so upset and I'm just like, I wish my dad would tell me to be quiet. Like, we would have to fight. No, can't you see that this is bullshit? Can't you see that this enemy is just kiting me around and now I'm gonna fucking die? Can't you see? Can't you see that hit should have been a last fucking critical hit, but it wasn't, and now I'm going to lose? Don't you know? Don't you see that was a headshot, but somehow it didn't get counted as a headshot? His face is blown off, but it wasn't a headshot. Do you see? What?
I hear you're good at math. Will you replace my ex without asking why?
Ugh,
Roses are red, violets are blue, sunflowers are yellow. I bet you were expecting something romantic, but no, this is just gardening facts.
Okay.
When you forget to water the plant that was dependent on you, and it dies. Sad piece of shiz noises. When a demon comes to take your unfit soul, but y'all end up having a lot in common.
And ooh.
Jennifer Aniston, P.S. It's not funny to vote for Kanye. I don't know how else to say it. Please be responsible. Kanye.
Please.
Friends wasn't funny either. Hoof size large.
They're
Can't
both
believe
correct?
my 4-year-old brother came into my room pretending to be a doctor and diagnosed me with ugly. Wait, I can explain. You can drink since 16. I have to wait until 18. 18. I have to be older than 21. You guys can drink alcohol. Africa,
jeez.
you guys get to drink.
Oh,
We will lead
jeez.
not only by the examples of our power, but by the power of our example. They love it when you shuffle the words around.
Not wrong.
You have seen 10,000 Johnny Depp memes. Here's a jar of golden dirt for you.
I got a jar of dirt.
Test
I got
your
a
air
jar
back
of
here.
dirt.
Florida man. Don't mind if I do.
Oh God,
Amber
no.
Heard. Johnny is abusing me. Literally anybody with an IQ over 5. Miss me with that bullshit. When you finally get a girlfriend, but it's no nut November. Years of academy training wasted. Here's what you should do if you're taking a bath and suddenly you wonder, am I soup? Step 1. Check tub to see what it's filled with. Step 2. If
Okay.
tub is filled with carrots, celery, onions and vegetable stock, you are soup. Step 3. If tub is filled with just water, you are still soup, but it won't be as flavorful.
Not wrong.
I found the parents of the why though kid. Why though? Me when I dropped my cookie 4.99 seconds ago. Stop the count. Ooh, I stepped inches. Mainstream media denying that men can be abused too. Somewhat this.
Although, I would just like to say that I don't know. Okay. So, I feel like those statements are coming from a good direction. I'm going to take these earrings off. Like, they're mad cute, but they're irritating me right now. Okay. So, I understand the sentiment, which is basically that men can be depressed. Men can experience abuse. Like, men can be victims of these things, right? But I guess what I'm not understanding is why we're pretending that anybody has ever said otherwise. Like, nobody's ever said men don't get depression. Like, nobody's ever said that men can't be abused. Like, no one is arguing with you. It's like the whole thing where people are like, pedophilia is bad, pedophilia, and we're just like, you can stop yelling. Nobody's advocating for pedophiles or pedophilia. Like, you don't need to yell at us about this. Like, yes, everyone can experience depression. Everyone can be a victim of abuse. Like, now, I do understand that that media in general, I hate the term mainstream media. It's just such a fucking bullshit term. But that media in general does tend to focus on, like women as victims of abuse and etc. But nobody is denying it. And I think that's where my issue with those kinds of statements comes in, because nobody's denying it. Overlooking? Maybe. Almost definitely. But denying? No. And so I just really feel like that clarification needs to be made clear, because in meme form, it doesn't really matter, right? But in real life, people use statements like that to make bad faith arguments, and it just makes things get way too out of hand. Anti-Husin, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, ho biscuits. It's Skittenlit.